Hey guys, this is James and welcome to a new video, and today we're going to talk about this microphone which is Comica Revo S. This microphone is specially designed for smartphone users. So if you're someone who want to use a handheld microphone in outdoor condition with a smartphone, then this video is for you because this is a great microphone for that scenario. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Full disclosure here, this is not a sponsored video, so whatever I'll share here in this video, all thoughts are mine. We'll get the microphone here in this box. If I open the box, you'll get a pouch. The pouch is made fairly well but not that high quality. You can just store your microphone in the pouch when you go for a shoot, and when you want to use the microphone, you can just pull the microphone from the pouch and use it. Sometimes you feel uncomfortable in public places to carry a microphone like this. In that kind of scenario, you can use the pouch to store your microphone. Secondly, we'll get some stickers and a manual. The stickers will be used here on this section. Suppose I have a blank space here, so I can use another sticker, or you can just print your own sticker with your own branding and you can glue it here. Next, we'll get the microphone, and lastly we'll get a type C to type A cable. So this is everything that you need. This is a handheld microphone, so if I just change my hand, you can see the handling noise, right? I think the handling noise is pretty low, but whenever you touch this section is made by plastic. So if you touch this section, it tends to make some noises. So if I just pull it off, this is the actual microphone body, and this section is made of metal, so very high quality build. And in the bottom section they have this section which is the antenna section. So be sure to not cover this section whenever you are using. If you cover this section, it will lose the connection. We'll get a type C port here. You can use this port to charge the microphone. Next, we'll get a power button. You can just press and hold to power it on or power it off. And here in this section, we'll get another button, that is the noise reduction button, and again you can just adjust the gain using this button. If you press this section, so here the gain level is 1, so you will see my voice is very low, right? Again, if I press it, the settings will go to level 2, so this is the second level gain. And lastly, if I press it again, now the gain is in level 3. So I have found that whenever you are using at gain level 1 or 2, the volume is pretty low, so I will use it at gain level 3. Next, if you press and hold this button, which is the gain button, you can enable the noise reduction. Here you can see the color of the LED turns to green from blue, right? Now the noise reduction feature is enabled. If you are in an outdoor condition where there is a lot of noise, you can use this feature. Let's watch a noise reduction sample in outdoor and then we'll talk about it. Here I'm just talking without the noise reduction feature. So if I enable the noise reduction feature, you'll see the decrease of noise level here in this outside condition, right? To enable the noise reduction feature, you can just press and hold this button, the gain knob, then the LED indicator color will turn from blue to green. Now the noise reduction feature have been enabled and you can hear me using the noise reduction feature. There are a lot of traffic going in the back side of mine, so it is fairly reducing the noise. Again, if I just disable the noise reduction, I can press and hold this button and it will disable the noise reduction feature. So you can hear me without the noise reduction feature. So as you have seen from the sample, the noise reduction works well, but it is not the best noise reduction feature. But sometimes whenever you are in a crowded situation, you can use that feature. I'll just disable the noise reduction function just by pressing and holding this button. It will turn blue from green. Now the noise reduction feature is disabled. Now with this microphone, we'll get a foam windshield. So here is the foam windshield. You can use it when you are outdoor condition. If there is any wind, it will reduce the wind. But I'm surprised that they haven't provided dead cat, because whenever using this microphone in windy condition, this foam one will not perform better. So it would be great if they had provided a dead cat with this microphone, because this microphone is specially used for outdoor condition, so you are gonna miss that. You can just hear me without this foam windshield. If I use this windshield, how does it manipulate the sound signature? You can just hear it from here. I'm just speaking without the foam windshield. If I just use the foam windshield, now you can hear with the foam windshield. Does that manipulate the sound? Here Comica used a 14mm capsule, which is a condenser capsule that has a cardioid polar pattern. The cardioid polar pattern will pick up the audio from the front side of that capsule. If I speak directly to the microphone, it will capture the audio better. So if I just move the microphone capsule, you can see the off axis rejection. Now if I just turn the microphone, so here in this position you will see it will cut off the sound. Again, if I just talk and if I go to the side of the capsule, and again I'm just talking and I'm talking in front of that capsule. So that is the microphone capsule. As it is a wireless microphone, there is some delay, so whenever you are using this microphone, you will experience less than 20 millisecond delay of wireless transmission. And this microphone has 350 milliampere hour battery, which will run the microphone for 15 hours. I think that is great battery backup from a microphone of this kind. And again, the sample rate is 48 kilohertz and the bit depth is 24 bit. That's all for the spec. Let's test the microphone and see how does that perform. To test the microphone, you need to connect the microphone with your smartphone or any device that you want. You can use the microphone with any Type-C enabled smartphone, or you can use any Type-C enabled camera like Pocket 3, which I am using right now. Again, you can use that microphone with DJI Action 5 Pro. So if the camera supports Type-C input, then you can use this microphone. Unfortunately, you will not get any 3.5mm out, so you will not able to use this microphone with a proper DSLR camera. First, let's see how does it sound in other condition and how does it perform in long distance. Now let's test the range that this microphone can cover. Comica claims that this microphone can easily cover 50 meters distance. Let's walk to that side and see how long it can handle. 10 to 12 meter away from my camera, so if I just talk and move, you'll see how this microphone handles the barrier. If I just place myself in between the receiver, does that cut out the sound? Now the distance between me and my camera is 50 meter almost, so it can easily handle this distance that company claims. So you can use this microphone in this kind of scenario where there is not a lot of barrier between the receiver and transmitter. So again, I am just in front of my camera and you are hearing me very clearly. So that is the range test of this microphone. Now I want to test this microphone against with my DJI Mic 2 microphone, which I use all the time with my Pocket 3 camera. So let's have a sample. You are hearing me right now using Comica Revo S microphone, and I have connected this microphone directly to my Pocket 3, and this is the audio quality. Now I have just pulled up the receiver of Comica Revo S microphone. You are hearing me using DJI Mic 2. So how does that sound? So that is all for Comica Revo S microphone, and let me share my thoughts and my verdict. It's a well-performing microphone for a smartphone user. So if you are searching for a handheld microphone that sounds great in outdoor condition, then definitely you can check this microphone if you have that budget. For that price, I think it's a great microphone. The audio quality is great. I think the noise reduction could be better, and there is a problem with the receiver. So whenever you are connecting the receiver with this microphone, you need to be very careful so that you don't lose it. And again, if you just pull it off from the microphone, it will not turn on the transmitter automatically. You have to press the power button and turn on the microphone manually. So sometimes if you are in a hurry, then maybe you will just forgot to turn on the microphone and record a video and see there isn't any sound. So be sure to check if the microphone is turned on or off. And lastly, sometimes when I'm handling this microphone, if I touch this section, this is a hollow thing, right? So whenever I'm touching this section, it tends to make some noises. So without that, This is a great microphone. If you have that budget and if you use a handheld microphone in outdoor condition, you can definitely check this microphone. So that is all for today. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video and learned something new from this one, then you can give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, want to learn video editing or know about more this kind of filmmaking gear, then definitely subscribe to this channel to get more awesome video just like this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, goodbye.